Hello, my lovely sugars. Welcome back to Anxiety Art Adventures. Today is exciting. We are starting the Josephine Wall event, JWallalong2022, and it runs from today, March 1st, through the end of April, April 30th. So, I've got notes in front of me, and we're going to go over everything. First of all, I want to thank everyone for all of your comments, emails, just all of the overwhelming support for this event. I really appreciate it. And I wouldn't be able to do any of this without all of you, including the wonderful sponsors for the event. And we'll get into that in a little bit. Okay, we're going to go over the rules because they have changed a little bit. Oh, do you like my background? I figure this was a great background for, you know, spring. Wouldn't we all like to be here instead of where we are? Yeah. Okay. So, the first rule, and I hate putting rules on these things, but because there are prizes involved and sponsors, you have to do that. The first rule, work on any Josephine Wall licensed diamond painting kit or cross stitch. I opened this up to cross stitch because I know a lot of people have Heaven and Earth Designs Josephine Wall cross stitch kits, and I figured this would be a good way to get some of my cross stitch friends into participating into the event. So, any licensed Josephine Wall diamond painting kit or cross stitch. The diamond painting kits you can get from Uniquely Yours Down Under, Diamond Art Club, Mystical Diamond Art, Diamond Painting Deutschland. Yep. And for the cross stitch kit, you can get Heaven and Earth Design. Now, you can also do a diamond painting kit through Heaven and Earth Design. It's a little complicated with that. You have to get a blank canvas and then order your drills from somewhere else. But anyway, that is an option. Okay, the second rule is you have to fill out the Google document that is down in over here in the description, which is on the right side of the screen now instead of down below. You have to fill out that Google document form. And this is just for the prizes to make sure that, we don't have any trolls and you are who you say you are. So yeah, if you're not sure if the Google document actually worked, all you have to do is click on the link again and it will pop up. If you've already filled it out, it'll say you've already completed a submission. So you don't have to worry about, duplicate entries. Google takes care of that for you. Okay, we're going to go over the changes to the event. I know a lot of you are going to be happy about this. I personally am not happy about it. I wouldn't say I'm not happy. I'm not a fan, but I figured this was a good way for a lot of you to um, participate. So I had some nice conversations with Stephanie. Drills are a girl's best friend, as well as Bev B. Um, I've been, what's the word? I've been overwhelmed with the amount of people that are participating in this event. I didn't think it was going to be as big as it has gotten. So I have decided to open a Facebook group for this event only. And Bev and Stephanie have been just super sweet and agreed to moderate the group for me. Um, Bev is going to be an admin. Steph is going to be a moderator. So this group is for any questions you have about the event that I haven't gone over uh, in this video. Um, you can also post progress pictures there. However, I'm going to be checking progress photos on Instagram. Um, I'll look at Facebook as well. But basically, how I'm going to determine if I pull your name for a prize, I'm going to make sure you filled out the Google document form. I'm going to check Instagram to see that you have a progress photo. And if I don't see a progress photo there, I will check the Facebook group. And if there are no progress photos in either one, you're not going to be eligible to get the prize. So make sure you post a progress photo, preferably on Instagram, but you can post it on Facebook if you don't use Instagram. Um, so yeah, so there will be a Facebook group. I just created the group over the weekend. I still need to tweak it a little bit. I'm pretty much going to give Bev free reign, you know, to change it up and do what she wants. But I will be very clear about this. Bev and Stephanie are very serious about, you know, being moderators and admins because this I'm not going to tolerate any trolls. They're not going to tolerate any trolls. So basically, if anything gets out of hand, if there's any, tomfoolery going on, they're just going to get rid of people because nobody has time for that. So I'm just making that absolutely clear. And I've left it up to them to, determine that. So I want to thank Bev and Stephanie so much. I've just been so stressed out about this with all of the just how many people have wanted to participate. I didn't think this was going to be as large of an event as it's turning out to be. And I'm only doing this by myself, so it's really hard for me to manage my everyday life as well as trying to keep up with all of this too. So thank you so much, Stephanie and Bev, for agreeing to moderate that Facebook group. I really appreciate it. Okay, so that's the first change. We're going to have a Facebook group, and I'll have that link over in the description. The other change I'm going to make, which I thought about this for a long time, but I've had so many people message me and ask me, can they work on a WIP, a work in progress that they already have of a Josephine wall? And the more I thought about it, it's like, you know what? This event is supposed to be for fun. And if somebody wants to participate that already has a ginormous Josephine wall kit, because we all know they're large, that they've worked on and they've put to the side, and this event would encourage them to work on it, why not? So I am opening it up to works in progress. As long as you put a start photo of where your WIP is on Instagram or Facebook, and then show progress, you know, of your WIP throughout the event, that's fine with me. Like I said, I hate putting rules on this, so I want to make this as easy as possible for everybody who wants to participate. So if you want to work on an existing works in progress that you have, feel free to do so. So those were the two changes that I made. I'm looking at my notes if you see me looking down. Um, so those are pretty big changes. Okay, now the prizes, I went over this before in my last video, and I'll have that link up in the eye. The prizes they're quite a few. And what I'm probably going to have to do, because there are so many, which I'm so grateful for, so many people have offered to sponsor this event. I'm going to be doing a giveaway every week because that's how many prizes we have. So, the physical prizes are only for the United States. The reason for that is because, like I said in my last video, the shipping for these physical items are just astronomical to international. And the prices have gone up recently, and they will probably continue to go up. So, unfortunately, the physical prizes are only going to be offered to the domestic United States participants. Now, there will be gift cards. At the end of March, I am going to be doing a international only gift card for $25 to a licensed diamond painting company of your choice, or to Etsy. And that will only be for my international friends across the pond. So I haven't forgotten all of you, and I'm not going to leave you out. And then at the end of the event, I'm also going to do another gift card. It's going to be a $50 gift card that's going to be open to United States participants as well as international participants. So there will be, opportunities for international friends to be able to have a chance to win as well. So I didn't want to leave all of you out. Hold on, I'm turning my notes over here. Okay, now we're going to go over these sponsors for the event, and I am, again, so grateful to these sponsors. They have been overly gracious, and I can't thank them enough for their support. So the first sponsor we have is Uniquely Yours Down Under. Jennifer has been nice enough to offer a discount code, which is effective starting today and will run through the event through April 30th. So the code will be March 1st through April 30th, and the discount code is JWallalong2022, and I will have that over in the description as well. So you can use that code and get 10% off of any purchase from Uniquely Yours Down Under. So that's fabulous, absolutely fabulous. So check that out. Um, I can't thank Jennifer enough for that. That's so sweet. And I'm very excited. I just put in a custom order with Jennifer at Uniquely Yours Down Under for my mom. She's actually going to be doing a custom for one of her friends. And Jennifer was just so nice. The customer service is awesome with her. So if you're interested in ordering a custom, definitely check out Uniquely Yours Down Under. Okay, the second sponsor we have is Lazy River Wood Turning. Um, I mentioned this in my last video as well. Stephanie and Matt have been just, I can't even tell you how grateful I am to be friends with them. And they're just the kindest people, always trying to do things for other people. Um, so Matt and Stephanie have offered 4 diamond painting pens for this event, and this has been in the works for months. I've talked to Matt, and he's shown me the blanks that he actually made himself for this event, and the colors are perfect for the Josephine Wall event. I'm super excited. I don't have the pens to show you. However, as we all know, you will never be disappointed with a Lazy River wood turning pen, ever. Um, so he and Stephanie have graciously offered 4 diamond painting pens for the event. So that is amazing. And again, unfortunately, those are only for United States domestic participants because of shipping. So Matt and Stephanie, thank you so much. Means the world to me. It really does. The next sponsor we have is Patriotic Team, my good friend Stephanie. Because Lazy River was already doing pens for the event, she decided she is going to donate an ice cream scoop, which these scoops are amazing. Um, they are hand turned on the lathe by Stephanie, and I have one. I bought some as gifts for Christmas. They're awesome ice cream scoops. You're never going to get another ice cream scoop like this that's handmade. Um, so Stephanie has graciously offered to donate an ice cream scoop for the event. So Stephanie, thank you so much for that. Also, Stephanie is doing new resin work, so definitely check out patrioticteam.net to check out all of her new resin pieces. Okay, then we have Muni Made. I talked to M months ago, and she offered to send a special tray set to donate. Now, it's all wrapped up. I haven't looked at it. It's going to be a surprise for whoever gets it, but it is a set, so it's a large tray with a top and the stopper. Um, but we all know Muni Made makes the most wonderful trays. They are my favorite trays that I use daily. I can't thank Em enough for offering to donate a tray set to the event. So one lucky U.S. Participant will be getting a Muni Made tray set. So thank you so much for that. And then Randy's Crafty Corner. Randa has offered 3 diamond painting putties, and she has actually already sent them to me. I have them. Um, if you haven't used Randa's putty, please go check her Etsy shop out. I will have that over to the right as well. Her putty is amazing. I use it all the time in my multi-placers, and recently I've been using it in my single placer, and it works fabulous. And it stays in there and stays sticky for over a week before I have to replace it. It's wonderful. So thank you so much, Randa, for donating some of your awesome putty to the event. Then we also have Cover Minders Saban. Saban messaged me and asked if she could donate some cover minders to the event, which I was thrilled that she did. She has wonderful cover minders. I bought some for this event, so you will see them as I'm working on my Josephine Wall kit. So she is going to send me some cover minders. Um, those will be given in April. So I just can't thank her enough for that. So one lucky U.S. participant is going to get some cover minders from Saban. So thank you so much. And last but not least, Sandra West. The lovely Sandra West in our community has offered 2 Josephine Wall art books. And what we're going to do, I talked to Sandra and she has already sent me, she's so nice. She has already sent me shipping costs to send one of these books international. So this is the one exception to the physical prizes. One book is going to be given to an international winner, and one book is going to be given to a domestic United States winner. So these books are gorgeous. She showed me the link to them. We talked about this, it was over a month ago, and she's going to be sending me those books directly to me, so I will be sending them out to the winners. Um, they're just they're stunning, stunning books that just show works of art from Josephine Wall. And the reason Sandra offered these books is because Josephine Wall is one of her favorite artists, and she wanted to bring attention to the actual artwork of Josephine Wall. And I'm overwhelmed with gratitude that Sandra offered to do that. So thank you so much, Sandra, for offering this. So I think those are all of the sponsors. If I left anyone out, you know, senior citizen brain, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I wrote them all down. Um, so, like I said, every Sunday I'm going to do a whip and chat. In that whip and chat, I'll have a keyword that you will need to put in the comments. And I'm not going to put that keyword out until the middle of the video. I really want to avoid trolls. So you're going to put that keyword in the comment of the whip and chat video every Sunday. It'll be a different keyword every week. And then I'll do a drawing the following Sunday for the prizes. And oh, okay, right. And then for the prizes, I mentioned this before, I will pair up to make sure you filled out the Google document form and then the progress photos as well, either on Instagram or on Facebook. I'm just not a fan of Facebook. I just, it's a long story. I'm not going to get into it, but I'm not a fan of Facebook. But I know a lot of people don't use Instagram, and I've had a lot of people that have emailed me their information, and I figured this would make it easier to keep it all, you know, either on Facebook or on Instagram instead of me trying to sort through all my emails and try and find photos. So, yes. I think I've gone over everything, but yes, the event starts today. I am going to insert a photo of my diamond painting that I'm going to be working on. It's a Josephine Wall kit from Uniquely Yours Down Under. Very excited. It's very large, and I showed that in my last video as well. Yeah, so I'm super excited, and I just again want to thank everyone for all of your generosity and your kindness and all of your comments and emails. I had no idea that so many people were interested in working on a Josephine Wall canvas or on a cross stitch. Excuse me. It's just amazing the amount of support. And the other good thing is that there is the Mermaids and Magic event going on as well. I can participate in that because my canvas is of a mermaid. And there's another event going on with Emeralds and Fairy Lights. It's emerald green. I'll have it over in the description box. But all three of these events can be paired together, which is great. It's fabulous. Um, so I'm super excited to be kicking off this event. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave them in the comments down below. And again, just, you know, everybody be kind, courteous, especially in the Facebook group. Um, and, you know, this is an event for fun. It's just for fun. You don't have to finish. You don't have to finish your canvas or your cross stitch for this event. Um, I personally, I hate being put under the gun to finish something within a time frame. Let me rephrase that. I work well under pressure. However, when it's something for fun, like a hobby, I don't want to be put under a time frame. It really stresses me out. So no worries. You don't have to finish your project as long as we see progress on it. That's all that matters, and that you have fun. And yeah, that's it. So again, thank you, Bev and Stephanie, for being moderators in the Facebook group. Thank you to all of the awesome sponsors for this event. And I am sure that I will see you again very soon. Bye, guys.